So welcome back. We're going to be doing another breakdown video, but this time of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. We're going to be on page 10, line 32. So once again, we're going to do measure by measure and then line by line until we can play it all the way through. For Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, we'll only be needing these two strings, our D string and our A string. So the string farthest to our left side. And to start, we're going to do a little bit of a slower tempo. It should be around the tempo of 98, but we're going to start it at 90. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So I'm going to show this first measure. So we have D, D, so open D, and then 2 open A. So D, D, A, 1 and 2 and 3. I'll do a 4 count and we're coming together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now moving on to measure 2. We're on our A string, so string farthest to our left side. Put the first finger down for the note B. So B, B, A. No fingers down for that A. So B, B, A. Now looking on measure 2. So ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Let's do measures 1 and 2 together. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Now let's look at measure 3. Measure 3 has a 4 for our pinky 4th finger playing the note G. If you hear the growling, it's just my puppy. She's playing in the background. I say that. But hopefully she won't be too loud. So on our D string, we have all 4 fingers down for the note G. So 2 G's, and then it goes to the note F sharp, 2 F sharps. Let's play that together. I'll count up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we stay on the D string, looking over to measure 4. Lift all the fingers up except for the first finger to play the note E, 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 D. So E, E, then open finger, no fingers. Then open, no fingers down for the note D. Let's play measure 4 right here. Ready? 1 and 2 and, oops, sorry, too slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Good. Now let's put measures 3 and 4 together. Oh, you got your fingers in the right place. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Okay, now let's play all of line 1 all the way through. Starting in the beginning, make sure we have the right tempo. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and ready. Ready, I'll do it again. Sorry. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're on to line 2. Let's look at the first measure of line 2. So we have 2 open A's, and then we go to the note G. So we start off on our open A string, and we lower our elbow back over to the D, but we're going to have all 4 fingers down on our D string for the note G. So I'll count off, and then let's play that together. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now on to the next measure. We're staying on that G string, on the D string, because we just left off of there with a G. Lift up the pinky, have finger 3 down for 2 F sharps, and then lift those fingers up for the note E. So just 1 finger down on our D string. We'll play that together. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest. Let's do measures 1 and 2 of line 2 together. So let's do these whole 2 measures together. Starting off on our A string, have your fingers already in position to put that down on our D string for the G. So we don't have to try to figure out like, oh, where's our G at? So we'll already have it almost already set. We can just pop them down. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now that we've done that part, we're going to look at our next measure, measure 3 of line 2. Okay. And then that one is open A and then G again on our G string. So we're going to start off on the A string, rock the arm down just a little bit till we get onto our D string with the 4, and then once again, same thing. So actually, let's do these two measures together because that's the exact same rhythm and the exact same notes. So A, G, G, F sharp, E. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Perfect. So we've done all of line 2 now. So let's play all of line 2. I'll count off, starting on our A string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that we've done lines 1 and 2, let's play all the way from line 1 and then through to the end of line 2. Ready? So let's start. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alrighty, now we're on to our last line. So let's start that one measure by measure as well. So we start with an open D and then cross, bringing up the elbow this time over to our open A. So D, D, A. Ready? So 1 and 2 and 3. A little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then we're staying on that A string for our next measure of line 3. And we have first finger B, 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 open A, B, B, A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's do these two measures together. So D, D, A, B, B, A. We count off on before we start. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Perfect. And now we're on to measure 3 of line 3 right here. So then we have a G. So back. We left off on the A string. Lower the elbow, rock it back over, our bow back over to the D string. Have all 4 fingers down for G. This is the note G. So 2 G's, lift up the pinky to an F sharp, and then 2 F sharps. I'll count off 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're on to our last measure. Last measure, we stay on that D string, lift the fingers up. We just have 1 finger down for the note E, 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 D. So open D. So E, E, and then no fingers down for open D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. Alrighty, so now let's play all the way through line 3. And then we're going to combine the whole thing together and just play it all the way through with no stops, except for the rest, of course. Yay, you did it. And once again, I think I forgot to count off for that one. Maybe. I can't quite remember if we did. But if I did, I'm sorry. Alrighty, so starting from measure 1, and we're going to play all the way through to the end. For our concert, we are going to repeat this twice through, so you'll get to the end and then jump back up to the beginning and play it all the way through one more time. But I won't do that for this video just because I don't want it to be too long, since it's just a practice video for us. Okay, so starting from the very beginning. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You did it! Congratulations! Now, once again, I'll say the same information that I always give. If there's any part that you're struggling with in the video, don't play the whole song through. Just find that one part you're struggling with and just practice that right there. Alright, so good luck and happy practicing!